Hello everybody out there in the world. I am the homie No Cash, the one and only. If there's another, he's a phony, a jabroni, full of baloney. And how you know it? Because you already know me. And if perhaps you don't know me, well, just follow me wherever you can see me at on social media and get to know me. But I just wanted to sit here today. I was sitting here in my car, in my van rather, in front of the place where I'm ordering my food at, and waiting for my food to get ready. And I was thinking, today is a bittersweet moment for me. And I'm gonna be as transparent as I can be in this video, because I'm hoping that this ministers to everybody that hears it, whether you are a mother or not, whether you are a happy mother or not. Although this day is for happy mothers, this video right here is for all mothers. I don't care whether you are a sad mother, a bad mother, a good mother. I don't care what explanation or explanatory word you put on mother. This video is for all mothers, for me. Because I don't want to do what I see a lot of people do on Father's Day, right? And I want every female, whether you have a child or not, to understand that you are a mother too. And this video is for you. I've been telling females Happy Mother's Day today because, like I said, it's a bittersweet moment for me, because the woman who mothered me, who reared me, let me just say it this way, I don't want to disrespect my birth mother. The woman who reared me was my mother as well, but she was my grandmother. Rest in peace to her, Miss Edna Mae McCullough. Contrary to popular belief, what anybody thinks, she is the reason why I am what I am today. Nobody can tell me how I learned and who I learned from and where I got my morals, values, standards, and principles and things of that nature from. Only I know who instilled in me the things that make me act out and remember to be as good Samaritan as I can. And so all my life, I would say it was kind of not being disrespectful to my mother, but my mother took it disrespectful when I say my grandmother was my mother, because I received my grandmother as my mother. She was raised. I was raised like she was my mother. She mothered me. But as I come to find out what parenting is all about, right? Parents don't raise kids, they rear kids. You raise animals, you raise cattle, and all you do to raise them is feed them and keep them. But when you rear a child, it comes with more. It's more in depth than just raising. Rear, look it up. And so this video is to all females today, because y'all have the potential to be mothers, whether you have a child or not. You have a nourishing nature, innate nature that God placed inside of you and even the female animals, that y'all know automatically how to take care of things, nurture things, be there for things and make things better, whether you operate in your natural or not. So this video today is to not put any mother down, whether you're a bad mother, whatever if you are a female with no kids, this day is for you. But I want you to understand that this day is not just for regular mothers. This is for happy mothers. That's why it's Happy Mother's Day. We don't say Happy Mother's Day to you as just saying, okay, Happy Mother's Day. No, the day is actually for happy mothers, which is mothers who know how to find that place within themselves, that place of joy and happiness without no other person. They know how to tap into their innate nature and pull it out. This day is for y'all. Now, whether you're operating in it or not, I want you to be reminded that you are a potential mother and that you can operate in it. We call the earth Mother Nature. And Mother Nature don't have any kids or any children, but Mother Nature takes care of us in ways that we don't even know. We would not be able to exist here if it wasn't for Mother Nature. And so I want you women, females out there, to embrace your motherhood. Because what y'all don't understand is that every person on earth that's walking came from a mother and should have been reared by that mother and that father, and also a village of mothers and fathers, because it's an African proverb that says it takes a village to rear children. And so when I think back over the memories of what my grandmother instilled in me and how she raised me to be the man that I am today, Mother's Day is a bittersweet moment for me, because since the passing of my grandmother, I've been saying that she's my mother, which she is, but she's better than a mother. She's a grandmother. And grand, all my life I never understood what grand mean until I became a grandfather. Shouts out to my daughter, who's a mother, and happy Mother's Day to you too, gorgeous. She made me a grandfather. And, you know, being a father, I wasn't able to be there for my kids the way that I wanted to as a father, because I had to make decisions and take chances with my life that I thought was being a father. I thought that going above and beyond and doing anything that you could do for your kids to make sure that they eat, that what a father is supposed to do. And so I put myself in harm's way. And I did things that I shouldn't have done with my life for the betterment of my children. And it landed me in some places that I'm not proud of. And so, you know, I wasn't able to be the best father that I could be to my kids. And a lot of times people will remind you of that. And I'm constantly reminding myself that I made mistakes that may have neglected my kids. But I've never personally myself neglected my kids. And my kids know that I'm there for them. Even right now in my life, I'm living my life in ways to get it intact so that I can have something to give and leave to my kids, because I know the importance of being there for kids. But mothers, I want y'all to know, this day is for happy mothers. And I want you to be happy today and know that your happiness comes from within you. Don't look for something else outside of you to make you that happy mother. Don't look for a gift. Nobody giving you no compliment or no accolades. God has already given you innately inside of you what you need to be a mother. And you are that, regardless of whether people see you as such or not. But you have to act in that, mothers. Act in that. And the day is a bittersweet one for me, because my grandmother, who is a grandmother, better than a mother. Grand means better. Great grand, even the ancestors, if your grandmothers or your ancestors is already transitioned and gone over, or your mother is not even here with you, please understand that this day is still for your mother. And remember your mother in the light that she left you with. Let your mother live on through you, the things that she instilled in you. And I'm doing this video because I don't know how to actually embrace my real mother. But I want my real mother to know that I love you. And happy Mother's Day to you too. But I want you to be happy. And not just on Mother's Day. See, this is a day for happy mothers. But happy mothers are not just happy on this day. And happy mothers should not just be happy on this day. This day is a day for happy mothers. So I want y'all to constantly remind yourself down throughout the years, on the other 364 days, strive to be as happy as you can be on those days as well. act in your happiness because you have your kids around you watching that. And when you go through, your kids go through. When you go through, your husband go through, which is your kid's father. And so, mothers, I need for y'all to understand that y'all have more control than what y'all know that y'all do. And I wish my grandmother was here so that I can express Happy Mother's Day to her, and that's why this is a bitter day. But it's a sweet day because I can put this message together for all mothers, including my mother, to remind y'all that no matter what you are, how good or bad you are, you still are a mother. No matter whether you have a child or not, you still are a mother. And you should be able to operate in that natural, innate being that God made you. And just be reminded, people may make fun of me sitting in here tearing up and being in my feelings about this, but this is the best way that I can express what I'm feeling because my mother is still here with me on this earth. She's not in the town with me, but I would love to love on her and do the things that I see my friends do with their mothers. Like, this is why it's bitter to me. But I want my mother to know whether we can do that or not. Ma, I still love you. And you need to focus on being happy throughout the 364 other days other than just on this day. And then you will appreciate this Happy Mother's Day even more. You will feel deserving of it. I'm only making this video because of the women that I tell Happy Mother's Day to, and they say I don't have any children, as if this day ain't for them. I just want y'all to know you have the potential to be a mother because you are a female. And if you don't tap into it and understand that, you may neglect yourself from being the best mother that you can be when you get the opportunity to have children. So remember that. Your kids are watching, your husband, the fathers are watching, and all of us just really want you to be happy. So I'm going to say that on this note right here on this day. I want all of the mothers, potential mothers, any female walking to understand that this day is for you. But it's a Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So don't just aim to be happy on this day. Be that mother that exudes happiness down through the years. Be that mother that instill happiness and joy into your kids and let them know where that true happiness and joy come from and show them how you operate in it. And then I'll show you a child that won't part from those ways. But if you mothers have children that y'all are not pleased with, and that you feel like it's gone astray, or they are the worst thing that you think that they're just the worst thing, you don't feel like they came from you. Guess what? If you feel like that about your child, I'll show you a child that has been neglected. I'll show you a child that wasn't reared right. Because the Bible says when you train up a child in the way that they should go, they'll never part from your ways. And so if you're happy, if you're operating from your happy, most of the times throughout the year, you'll do what's right by your kids. You'll do what's right to rear them right. And that's what we need in this world today. And I just want to say on this note, I've been talking long enough, but I think I expressed what I needed to express enough to say that this day is for you, ladies, all females, potential mothers, whether you have a child or not, and mothers with children. Because let's not act like we mothers that got children. Some mothers that have children don't even operate in their motherhood or their mothership with their child. But this day is still for you too. I'm not here to put you down. I just want to remind you, get back to being a mother. Get back to being happy. Get back to operating as a family. Because truth of the matter is, mothers are designed to keep the family together. And I just want y'all to remember that on this Happy Mother's Day. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all mothers. And y'all enjoy this day. Treat people kind. Operate from your happy. Don't be down. Don't be sad. Don't be in a state of melancholy. Stop feeling like you're not deserving or you're not worthy. God made you worthy. God put everything inside of you that you needed to operate. And I want y'all to operate as such. All right, peace and love. I am the homie No Cash, and I'm going to get on up out of here. Happy Mother's Day, and y'all be well.